The cosmos is full of big numbers, but one recently made headlines: an $800 billion valuation for SpaceX. It's a staggering figure, but is it real, or just hype? The speculation began with insider share sales, not new investment. Elon Musk clarified, SpaceX wasn't raising funds. SpaceX is cash flow positive, funding its own ambitious projects. It's not just launching rockets. Starlink is reshaping global communications, and Starship promises even more. The real story is SpaceX's financial strength and independence. The market sees a future where SpaceX is central to both space and Earth's infrastructure. SpaceX's value isn't just in dollars, it's in changing what's possible, and that's a number you can't easily measure. Every great journey begins with a single step. For SpaceX, that step was in 2002, with a bold idea: make humanity multiplanetary. Private spaceflight seemed like fantasy, dominated by governments and legacy giants. SpaceX challenged every assumption, embracing first principles thinking. The early days were tough: failures, near bankruptcy, and 3 failed Falcon 1 launches. But in 2008, the 4th Falcon 1 reached orbit, proving a private company could reach the stars. This success led to a crucial NASA contract and credibility. What began as a lifeline from NASA is now less than 5% of its revenue. SpaceX has evolved from a government contractor to a commercial powerhouse. Its story is about more than rockets. It's about changing the rules of the game. From startup dreams to launchpad reality, SpaceX has redefined what's possible. The sky is no longer the limit. No breakthrough happens in a vacuum. SpaceX stands on the shoulders of NASA. Decades of public investment created the knowledge and technology that made the new space age possible. The Apollo program pushed boundaries in science and engineering, creating a legacy for future generations. Much of the technology used by SpaceX has roots in government-funded research. NASA didn't just explore space, it built a workforce and a culture of innovation. When private companies entered the field, they drew on this vast public knowledge. Today, public-private partnership drives progress. NASA benefits from commercial innovation, while companies like SpaceX gain access to expertise and facilities. This synergy accelerates space exploration for everyone. The relationship isn't dependency, it's collaboration. Together, public vision and private enterprise are achieving what neither could alone. This is the engine of the new space age. Some technologies change everything. In spaceflight, that's the reusable Falcon 9. Before Falcon 9, rockets were disposable. Imagine building a new plane for every flight, then throwing it away. The cost was astronomical, limiting what we could do in space. Falcon 9 shattered that limit with reusability. Unlike the complex, costly space shuttle, SpaceX engineered the Falcon 9 booster to land itself after launch. Many said it was impossible. After many failures, SpaceX succeeded. In 2015, a Falcon 9 booster landed safely back at Cape Canaveral, a paradigm shift made real. Now the most expensive part of the rocket can be reused, slashing costs and increasing launch frequency. This revolutionized the economics of spaceflight. SpaceX can launch multiple times a week, creating a virtuous cycle of data, refinement, and reliability. The Falcon 9 became the workhorse of the global launch industry. Ambitious projects, once impossible, became reality. The impact of reusability can't be overstated. It's made space more accessible and affordable, and it paved the way for SpaceX's next big leap, Starlink. The Falcon 9's success is a lesson in persistence and innovation. It's not just a rocket down, it's a catalyst for a new era. SpaceX proved that with the right vision, even the impossible can become routine. The future of spaceflight changed forever with one landing, and the journey is only accelerating. Mastering reusable rockets opened the door to something bigger. Starlink. Starlink is a constellation of thousands of satellites, bringing high-speed internet to every corner of the globe. For billions, reliable internet isn't a given. Starlink bridges the digital divide. Its satellites orbit closer to Earth, reducing lag and enabling real-time activities like video calls and gaming. With over 8,000 satellites launched and 8 million users, Starlink is now SpaceX's economic engine. This steady revenue funds SpaceX's most ambitious projects, making the company self-sufficient. Profits from connecting Earth are building the machines to take us beyond it. SpaceX is already planning Starlink Mobile, direct-to-cell service that could eliminate dead zones worldwide. Imagine a connection anywhere on the planet, from ocean to mountain peak. Starlink isn't just internet, It's the start of a global communications grid. It's a nervous system for the planet, connecting people everywhere. The ambition is planetary, but the impact is personal. Starlink is changing lives and funding the future of space. The web SpaceX is weaving reaches far beyond Earth. If Falcon 9 was a revolution, Starship is a new chapter. Starship is fully reusable. Booster and ship both land, refuel, and relaunch in hours. This could make space travel as routine as air travel. When operational, Starship will slash launch costs and carry over 100 tons to orbit. For Starlink, this means deploying hundreds of next-gen satellites at once, expanding service and lowering costs. Starship unlocks the full potential of the Starlink network. But its purpose goes further. NASA has chosen Starship to land the next astronauts on the moon. Starship is designed for Mars, able to refuel in orbit and carry crews to the Red Planet. It could turn the dream of a city on Mars into an engineering project. Musk even envisions point-to-point travel on Earth, London to Sydney in under an hour. Once Starship launches daily, SpaceX could carry 99% of all mass to orbit. Starship isn't just another rocket, it's an engine for a new civilization. It's designed for abundance in space, not scarcity. The future it enables is one where humanity isn't confined to a single planet. Starship is the key to building that future. The next era of exploration is here. SpaceX is building the tools to make it real. The cosmos is within reach. SpaceX's story is a powerful feedback loop. Each success fuels the next. Falcon 9's reusability made Starlink possible. Starlink's profits fund Starship. Starship will build the next Starlink. This cycle of innovation is reshaping industries and expanding what's possible. Public-private partnership is at the heart of this progress. NASA's legacy enabled SpaceX, and now SpaceX is helping NASA reach new frontiers. Aerospace is transforming from slow and government-led to dynamic and commercial. Global communications are being redefined by a web of satellites. The conversation is now about lunar bases, cities on Mars, and a multi-planetary future. The real story isn't just about rockets or profits. It's about vision, iteration, and connecting worlds. We live in a remarkable time. SpaceX, standing on the shoulders of public science, has bent the curve of space history. The cosmos awaits, and for the first time, we're building the systems to answer its call. The journey is just beginning.